So, Shaun, it's great that you're thinking about your health. So, tell me, are you getting really good regular meals and good nutrition?
I think that's been a really big problem for me lately because work is really busy and I start work at 9 o'clock in the morning, so I would always skip breakfast.
Oh, why do you do that?
I sleep till really late, and that's make me always lose the time to eat breakfast, and I'm in a hurry to go to work all the time.
Oh, okay. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. You probably know that. But and it really does actually just set you up, set your metabolism up for the day, and just giving you that good energy to last you through the morning. So in terms of having regular meals and a good balanced diet, breakfast is number one really. So I would really encourage you to make that a priority and have something really with some good protein and good fibre in it every morning, and just make a commitment to doing that. Is that something you could do?
I've tried that doing in past as well, but it always becomes a problem when I'm doing shift work. So sometime I would start work at 3 o'clock, and I still finish in midnight. So the next day I'll sleep till 11 o'clock, and then my first meal of the day would be lunch. So I would be relying on lunch and dinner mostly, and lunch would be also really late. There'll be a late lunch around 4 o'clock or something.
How about preparing something the night before that you can just, when you get up, and you can grab it and eat on the way to work?
Yeah, I can try and do something like that. I have tried, and I can still look into it in future if I can work on it more.
Okay. Can you get some breakfast at work? Can you eat just some fruit or something?
Yes, we can have breakfast at work. Yep. It's a possibility, but when the works get too busy and I get into it too much, so I just forget about eating.
Okay.
It all.
Yeah. So remembering is key for you as well. Remembering and having something ready to go.
Yeah.
So I see you've got a pretty flash-looking watch. You could set a timer on that. Little buzz could go off and say it's breakfast time.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah. How about that?
I think so. It's a good idea. I think I will surely try to do that, and just keep focus on that I have to have breakfast, and which is very important. I think health is more important than work.
Yeah. Great. Cool.
Yeah. Thank you.
So, Shaun, tell me, how are you feeling about your overall health at the moment?
My overall health, I'm not feeling as great as I should be.
Okay.
I think I'm not having meals on time, and I'm skipping a lot of meals during the day.
Okay. Yeah. What meals are you skipping?
Mostly it's breakfast. And sometimes I would skip lunch too and just rely on dinner.
Okay, sure. What would you ideally like to put in place around that, do you think?
I would like to put on place these timing of the meals I have.
Okay.
Like having breakfast on time, having lunch on time, and having dinner on time as well.
Okay.
So because I'm having late night dinner, which is I'm pretty sure is not good for my health.
Okay.
And not having breakfast, which affects me through the day.
Okay. What's getting in the way? What's stopping you from having regular meals?
What's stopping me is my work schedule.
Okay.
My shift work, which stops me, sometime doing early shift, sometime doing late shift, and sometime doing double shifts.
Okay.
That totally gets me out of that. That it doesn't never reminds me that when I'm gonna eat, when I'm not gonna eat.
Sure. What do you think maybe you could change to put something in place to be able to fit in breakfast and lunch?
I think I should start putting reminders in my phone or something that keeps on reminding me when to have breakfast, when to have lunch, and just start to get that put more importance into it and take some time out of work.
Okay,
and get my breakfast and lunch on time.
How much of a priority is it for you?
It is a big priority. Yeah, I want to be a healthy person, and it's a big priority to me.
How confident are you that would work using sort of a timer or reminder system on your phone?
I'm pretty confident. It's just up to me, and it's finding that motivation to keep on doing it.
Okay.
It's really important. I think if I try to do that, I can do it.
Okay, sure. What might you need to put in place to actually fit in the meals once you've got your timer on your phone? Is there anything you'd need to do to put in place actually having the meals?
Yeah, I think for the breakfast, I have to make sure I'm having a proper breakfast, not just relying, because mostly I would eat carbs for lunch, and for breakfast as well I'll rely on muesli or something. So I should rather say, let's have a fruit or something, and in lunch I have to have a proper balanced meal with protein, carbs and vegetables.
Okay. Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, thank you.
So Shaun, those two conversations were quite different. How did each one feel for you?
Both of them were quite different to each other, because the second one I felt was more helpful to me.
Okay.
Because as we spoke about, putting reminders on my phone, which would be more helpful because I always have phone in my hand and I would always use it at work as well.
Okay.
So that's a good reminder for me to when to eat and when not to eat. And in the second conversation, when we talk about what I would like to eat for breakfast and what I would like to eat for lunch, including that into my reminders, that's going to be very helpful, I think.
Okay. What did you notice, if anything, that I was doing different in the two conversations that worked or didn't work for you to support you?
In the first conversation, when we spoke about putting alarms on my watch or something, that wasn't very helpful because when we were busy and the kitchens are really loud and I wouldn't really care about what's happening on my watch, and I would just carry on working. And we didn't really talk about like what sort of meals I would like to have in breakfast and what sort of meal I would like to have in lunch. And when we spoke out in second conversation, that made me realize I think that's what I need to do. That made me put more importance.
So the second one kind of worked for you more because you came up with the plan.
Yes.
Yeah. Great. Thank you.